How long must a game be for you to be able to say that your money was well spent on it? Can you buy 10 good games for $10 total? Why do some devs try to scam people by discount baiting? I may or may not answer these and more questions when we talk about Steam Winter Sale 2024 Hidden Gems Part 2. How many games can you buy for $10? If you came to this video thinking that we have a list for games that are up to $10, I have a couple of those at the end, but first it's a part 2 of the video. Considering this video is a part 2 of the first video, maybe it's a part 3 or 4, I have no idea. Anyway, let's start by taking a look at 10 games for $10. Do you have $10? Have you got $10 for Christmas? Have you got $10 spare from buying Christmas gifts? You can get 10 games, very good ones for you. Let's take a quick look at them. Here we have to start Tori 3D. It is a marvelous runner. It's a 3D platformer that it's basically what if Sonic 3D was good. Not baiting, but it's a very good game. I said in the first video that I recommend all games from the developer Ciactro. And here, since this is part 2, I will not be recommending the same games that I recommended at the first part. Take a look at that video if you haven't. So here it is, 33D. It's a very short game, but very worth it. This one is 49 cents. Right now it's at 50%. It was $1, now 50 cents. Next we have a strange game, Dr. Livesey Wrong and Deaf Edition. Can a game survive on memes and vibes alone? This game answers that question. It's a very fun game. You will be confused a little bit, but it's an experience worth having. Also, for 9 cents, 50% off. We're up to $1. Next, we have Checo in the Castle of Lucio. This is a room-by-room platformer game. You play as this hank of a guy, Checo. This is a Brazilian icon. You go room by room, mostly platforming. You have some light puzzling. Also, a kind of short game. You get about 2 hours of play from it. 50%, 49 cents. Next, we have 32. Yes. Do buy all of the Ciactro games. 32 is more goodness from Tori. Put it on your cart right now. It's also 49 cents for 50% off. Next up, Downwell. It is a known game from Devolver Digital. It's a vertical platformer. Opposed to Beanie from the first video, this is, as the name suggests, a downwards vertical platformer. You go down, you have jet boots, you can stomp on enemies. So much fun. It's technically a short game, but it's very difficult. You will die a lot. You will replay it. Fantastic. This one, 74 cents. It's 75% off. Next, we have Macbeth 64, Journey of a Nice Chap. This one is obviously inspired from Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. From who else? Ciactro. There's another one here from Ciactro. Very soon. It is a very compact 3D platformer. You also have, as you see, lots of variety. This is the latest, almost latest game, if I'm not mistaken. Kiwi is the newest one, but this one is fantastic. Yeah, this one too, together with Kiwi. I'll talk about it right away. This one is 50% off. It is at 99 cents. We also have one that I forgot to put in here. Forward to the sky. Let's go through it. Here we do things live. Recorded live in front of no audience. Here we have a combat 3D platformer, kinda short game. You have 6 stages with light combat, light platforming, puzzling. You know, it's a charming game, very nice to play. 90% off, very good discount at 79 cents. Put it together with the others. Now we have the sequel to Checo in the Castle of Lucio. But it's not the same kind of game. This is different. This is a skateboard game from the NES era. This is an auto runner, but a good one. Here we go. It's an auto-scroller, horizontal platformer. It is fantastic. It has 8 stages. You will want to replay it to get good at it. This one is 41% discount. It's at $1.17. Put in there in your cart. You won't regret it. Next, classic of the classics, One Finger Death Punch. Stickman fighting. You are basically standing still. Lots of these guys come at you. You must do combos. Basically, this is the gameplay is quick time events, so you can focus on the attacks. You don't need to focus so much on, oh, do I need to go right, go left, jump, etc. No, you just press the buttons and kill thousands of stickmen. This one is 75% off at $1.24. Yeah, $1.24. Do put it in there, in your cart. Next up, Super Kiwi 64. Last one from Ciactro for today, promise. The only one that's missing basically is Beanie. But I talked about it in the first video. So go and get everything. This one is another compact platform, 3D platformer. It's fantastic. Don't miss it. You will want to play it. Kiwi is a joy to control. You can go all around the stage. You can jump on walls repeatedly, collect a lot of stuff. Love it, love it, love it. I just wish it was 10 times bigger. But what can I do? Well, what we can do is buy everything from Seactro and then pester him to make a big game. This one is 50% off. It is at $149. And the last one for the $10 kit, a super fun time. We have Chantelise, A Tale of Two Sisters. It's a combat game. I love this art style. It's 3D environment with 2D characters. It is from Easy Game Station. They are marvelous. This is also a classic 2011. If you recognize it, this art style, there's another game coming. This one is at 80%, very good discount. It's $199. In the end, it's $9.88, $12 to spare. There's no game on Steam as far as I know that's 12 cents, so there you go. 10 very good games. Not all of them. You have like 10 hours of play. Some of them are half an hour, but they are very much worth it for $10. You may notice that there are still tabs here for us to take a look into, right? So now, for those up to $10 games, let's check out a couple more recommendations before this Steam winter sale goes away. First we have Roundabout. A fantastic game. This one, for those who played on the Game Boy Advance, the game Kurukuru Kuririn. It's a game where you have a stick that rotates. I have nothing here. Let me see. I have this. It rotates constantly. And you must navigate a puzzle while the stick is rotating. The same concept is applied here, but in an open world. And the story is all FMV cutscenes. Fantastic. I love it so very much. Humorous game. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. It is 70% off, $3. If you only have $10 and want to take some of this away, no problem. If you have an extra $10, there are 3 games, including this one, that will be on your list. This one is $2.99. Next one is also $2.99. Cat Maze. A game with a kinda similar aesthetic to Cave Story. It is a Metroidvania with an intricate story. It is a hard game. You will get 10 to 20 hours from it. It is very good. It is very different. The kind of story, the kind of systems you use, you attack with your spirit fairy companions. Check it out. It is at 70%, $2.99. Second one, let's see the third. Receiver, an item shop's tale. The premier item shop simulator capitalism ho. This is a game where half of it you make up your store to sell items. The other half is dungeon crawling. It's that Dojin style game that it's very, very, very good. It's also from Easy Game Station, from the Chantalize. This is the most known one. If you didn't know it, if you just think, oh, there's a shop simulator game here, this is the original one, and also one of, if not the best. Watch out for the little girl when she enters through this door. This one, 80% at $3.99. So $4 plus 3 from Roundabout plus 3 from Cat Maze. There's another $10. But if you want, just, I don't want to play 10, 20 games, I got $10. I want to spend $10 on a big game. I want to get like 40 hours from it. Here you go. Bloodstained. Heavily inspired by Castlevania, because it's from the same creator of Castlevania. This game is a Metroidvania. Fantastic game, full of systems. You've got crafting, you've got loads of weapons, you've got loads of skill equips. You can customize totally the heroine, Miriam, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've played it, but I think it's Miriam. A marvelous game. You will get, like, I got 39 hours to beat 100% of it. It's at 75%, $10. There you go. Why did you watch the rest of this video? This is the $10 game. There's a little more here. What is it about? Oh, there's that Among Us game, right? Oh, no, what is this? This is something else. Sus Virus Among Us. Yeah. But it's 95%. What a deal, right? Oh. As you can see here, this Sus Virus Among Us, aside from being a ripoff of the IP, basically, the current price is $1.99 at 95% off, but the lowest price was 51% off, but it was 49 cents. What's going on? If you check the price history, you can see it started at $5, then went down without a discount to 99 cents. This game was $1. Then suddenly, for no reason at all, it rose to $40 for a game of this quality. It's all the same space, you just rearrange the enemies, and that's it. Low effort and a scam on top of that. Very, very bad. This is what I called a discount baiting. And this is not the only game that's done it. From this developer, Galactic Geckon. All of these games, they are with this kind of discount, 90% plus, so they appear on top of searches. This is why they do this. They started as $1 game, most of them, and then they rose to $40 so that they can discount and get to $2, $3 or something like that. Some are even more than that. That's very bad. There are devs that start out, make loads of, projects that they put on Steam, for $1, whatever. It's good, so you can, see what people like and don't like about your work. And then you accumulate experience. That's completely valid. No problems. But don't try to do this. This is dishonest. This is disingenuous. It's a very bad anti-consumer attitude. Do not get games from this dev, Galactic Geckon. It's just here, not still excluded, because I wanted to show it to you guys first. I will ignore this creator. I don't know if it's a case of reporting. I don't know if this type of thing is against the TOS from Steam. A dev can increase the price, but it's pretty scummy. Come on, don't do it. There you go. 10 games for $10, then 3 games for $10, then 1 game for $10, then one dev that you should give $0 to. Thank you so very much. Enjoy the rest of the Steam Winter Sale. Enjoy the rest of the year, and on to a new year of playing a lot of good games. Let's all play good games. You deserve it. I deserve it. We deserve it. And take a look at my other videos. I take a good look at one game at a time. Very good games. Take a look at my first part of this video, the Steam Winter Sale of Hidden Gems. And my other videos I post every Sunday. Comment down below which one of these games, aside from the ones from this developer, you want to see me take a good look at. I might do it. Thank you so very much. See you guys on the next video.